we have another 90s classic that was requested by Art for today. And he left us with a note that it's another one for the Drinking Sobs mixtape. We have been warned. It is Sometimes When We Touch by Dan Hill. So the title's like, it wants to trigger something. It sounds a teeny tiny, like as if, I've read something similar, although I might just be thinking about the Cascada song, Evacuate the Dance. No, I swear this is Sometimes I don't know. It's been too long since I've listened to that. Generally, when I really want to push out focus work, that's when I listen to old 90s rave. Don't tell that to anyone. Anyways, I doubt Daniel will, deliver a rave song. I don't know. I actually have no clue who Dan Hill is, but I'm looking at the little thumbnail here in the video, and he seems like this is going to be a ballad. Okay. Art, thank you very much. Guys, if you have not done so already, please like and subscribe to all my channels and share as wide as you can, as wide as you need to. Thank you for all the super thanks. I have decided to start giving all my super thanks P tribe members lots of credit. So in the video, you'll see just everyone who's recently given me super thanks. So thank you guys. Without you, I can absolutely not do this. I cannot make this work. I cannot justify the time that I'm spending on this. So I am very grateful for all the super thanks I needed in order to continue doing this. So I'm very, very grateful. And let's grow this channel. Let's get some more reach. So like and comment and do what you need to do in order to nudge that algorithm. You have just about 10 seconds during the intro video to do exactly that. And then let's check out this music video. I'm not standing today, it's too cold.
You ask me if I love you, and I choke on my reply. I'd rather hurt you honestly.
I freaking know this song.
And who am I to judge you on what you say or do? I'm only just beginning to see the real you. And sometimes when we touch,
guys, I've danced to this song since I was 4 years old.
And I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. Romance and all its strategy leaves me battling with my pride. But through the insecurity, some tenderness survives. I'm just another writer,
It's been
still trapped
years.
within my truth. A hesitant prize fighter, still trapped within my youth. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. At times I'd like to break you and drive you to your knees. At times I'd like to break through and hold you endlessly. At times I understand you, and I know how hard you try. I've watched while love commands you, and I've watched love pass you by. At times I think we're drifters, still searching for a friend, a brother or a sister, but then the passion flares again. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die.
Oh, come
Till we
on.
both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.
Oh, what? Guys, I cannot. I have listened to this song ever since I can remember. My parents used to have a vinyl, and this is probably one of the first songs I started dancing to. So for some reason, this song, like, I have no bad memories attached to this song. It just, oh man, I need the chorus. Can we listen to it a little bit again?
Honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide.
It makes you just want to fly away
I wanna hold you till I
and
die.
melt.
Till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. At times I'd like to break you and drive you to your knees. At times I'd like to break through and hold you endlessly.
Oh,
At times I understand you.
why does this make me want to cry?
Know how hard you try. I've watched while love commands you, and I've watched love pass you by. At times I think we're drifters, still searching for a friend, a brother or a sister, but then the passion flares again. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much.
This is too precious.
And I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.
Oh, oh, for crying out loud. Listen, guys. Listen to me very closely. If my future husband happened to ever listen to this or watch this, I don't care who you are or how brutal you are or how tough you are on the inside and on the outside. But if you play me this song, no, I will 110% melt away in front of you. Oh, this, how, I feel like the song just takes you on a trip. I don't know. I think whilst listening to the song, you literally, everything else just gets drained out of your brain, and you enjoy this desire of this man, or I mean, whether you're a man or a woman, and you're thinking about, your other half, or potential other half, or other half that you want to have but you can't have, or you don't yet have, whatever the case might be. Everything else, all your problems, all your heartache. Well, I mean, I suppose if you have heartache, you're probably also going to listen to this. Definitely one for the drinking subs playlist. Although this one should just be on a romantic playlist, which I do not have, by the way. We have not yet created a romantic playlist. I did that when I was a teenager, and I haven't really, it's not been my vibe ever since I kind of grew up and had enough heartache for 2 lifetimes. But come on, can we just, I pulled up the lyrics now on the wrong side of the screen here, or the wrong screen. Oh man. I'm so happy right now. I have forgotten about this song. So let's enjoy and appreciate this poetry, this heartfelt poetry. But guys, have you paid attention to the instruments? It almost sounded like, I don't want to say an orchestra, but it almost sounded like, a very still raw instruments used to create very cinematic and epic and legendary music that, it gets you up. It creates a, yes, even my mic is full of dog hair. My word. Or it might be my own gray hair. Who knows? Listen, guys, I'm getting very like little white hairs, and I'm not a fan. Anyway, so the song kept making you feel like there's such a build up, and it's coming, and once it hit that, I don't know, that moment, you kind of just felt like everything else melts away. There's no more problems. All you want to do is love this person. All you want to do is, forget about all the obstacles that's maybe preventing you from loving this person, or that could potentially have created a rift between you and said person. I don't know. I think I was just swept up in my own memories, because from ever since I could remember, I have been swaying to the song and dancing and, lip syncing, because I have my entire life realized I cannot sing. So as per McSkinny, apparently I sound like Bob Dylan. And he does not like Bob Dylan. He says Bob Dylan cannot sing. So if you guys want to crucify Bob Dylan, please, McSkinny, please do so now. All the Bob Dylan fans. McSkinny, I just threw you under the bus. Okay, so this one goes like this. You ask me if I love you, and I choke on my reply. He had me choking up right now. I'd rather hurt you honestly than mislead you with a lie. Now, at first I thought, ooh, that can go either way. That probably means he doesn't want to hurt you. He doesn't love you anymore. And that's why, he says he's rather going to be honest than mislead you. However, it changed quite a bit after this. Who am I to judge you on what you say or do? I'm only just beginning to see the real you. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I want to hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I want to hold you till the fear in me subsides. So I don't know if that is, a general fear of life, maybe the fear of losing you, maybe the fear of, although I think maybe that could potentially be like the fear of losing you, and that is what he wants to have allowed to subside when, being embraced by said partner or by holding partner, whatever the case may be. A romance and all its strategy leaves me battling with my pride. But through the insecurity, some tenderness survives. Romance and all its strategy leaves me battling with my pride. I wonder, the fear, hold on, so I know where this is going. So the fear of actually being that vulnerable, of actually saying, you know what, I will die for you. I will die if you leave me. I am so in love with you. I'm so connected with you. I need you so much that I can never, ever have you leave me. I will not survive it. So I think that is the fear, like his fear almost of disclosing just how much he really loves her. And then even with romance and whatever, like obviously, a lot of men would say, if you are romantic or if you do too many gestures, then, you're not a man anymore. You're too soft. And some women honestly don't like it. They like the bad boys. They like the bad boys who don't want to give them the romance, although, they always regret it at the end of the day because many other stories. Okay. Many other reasoning. So they would rather reject the person who is super romantic in the beginning, rather go for the bad boy, but then the bad boy screws around and then they realize, oh fuck, I should never have given up on this one who actually, was romantic, brought me the flowers, did the nice things, said the nice things, gave the compliments, whatever else. So, I've experienced that myself. Like sometimes, too much is too much. And then you want, I don't know, maybe a little less of whatever it is that you're getting. It just eventually everyone goes up. Okay. And then you realize what really matters and what is it that you're drawn to? What is it that you should be drawn to? What is it that you strive for? What is it that you yearn for? It's a lot. Humans are complicated beings. As long as we learn and, constantly evolve, I suppose that's the most important. So I'm just another writer still trapped within my truth, a hesitant prize fighter still trapped within my youth. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much and I have to close my eyes and hide. I want to hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I want to hold you till the fear in me subsides. At times, I'd like to break you and drive you to your knees. At times, I'd like to break through and hold you endlessly. So I wonder, maybe he's not exactly getting 100% what, he's giving her. So, the concept of you love me more than I love you. I think that's exactly what's happening here. And obviously the one who loves the most has the most to lose. That is a very, very scary bit. And I've been given advice in the past by older ladies to say, always make sure that you have a man that loves you more than what you love him. And I'm like, I don't think that works for me. Like, I'm honestly that type of person where I end up being the one loving, the most or loving more and doing more and whatever. So I suppose maybe that's why my relationships ended the way that it did. Who knows? I was not quite ready to take that advice. I don't know if I'll ever be ready to take that advice just because I know what my personality is like. Anyways, moving on. At times I understand you and I know how hard you've tried. I've watched while love commands you and I've watched love pass you by. At times I think we're drifters, still searching for a friend, a brother or a sister, but then the passion flares again. So it seems like they definitely have ups and downs and that this lady is not always... He has seen her in love and he's seen her where, it just kind of drifts away or it passes her by. So I'm wondering if it is whilst he was in a relationship with her, until the passion flares up, exactly like he says, then, maybe sometimes it rekindles a little bit. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much and I have to close my eyes and hide. I want to hold you till the day I die, till we both break down and cry. I want to hold you till the fear in me subsides. Honestly, I just, having a partner that equally loves you or that loves you an equal amount than what you love them, I think is ideal. But again, we're humans, we're very complicated beings. Whether or not you'll get that ever, I don't know. Or whether, definitely, I don't think everyone gets it in life. It must be a hell of a blessing if you do, if the universe sends you a partner such as that. I really need to close my curtains because the sun is in my face here. Okay, so about what did Dan Hill say about Sometimes When We Touch? People were saying this is the best song I've ever heard, and they just didn't say it was a great song. They would say this is the best of all time, which I have to agree with that. So then I knew I had something. Sometimes When We Touch became an albatross. It seemed that no matter what kind of song I recorded, it was a ballad. It always sounded like Sometimes When We Touch to the people in the outside world. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably then one of my absolute favorite love songs, romantic songs, slash I'm freaking terrified of you losing me songs. I don't care. I don't listen to this song having those romantic feelings or emotions or, regret or anything. Thank the gods. I think this song to me it's a song I grew up on. It's a song I danced on as a little kid, as someone who truly loves music and feels music. And by now, you guys should know I never listen to the lyrics. So that tells me my being actually connects with the music, right? I don't need the words to make me feel, to make me connect, to appreciate the music. And I never knew this about myself until I started my reaction journey. And in the beginning, I really thought I'm such an idiot. Like how, I thought I'm lacking as a person because I don't pay attention. I thought I'm just retarded and my brain doesn't function the way it should. Meanwhile, I think probably because I function more on an emotional level. I don't even in my day to day. You guys know this. It's old story. Um, I don't believe people's words. So you can tell me all you want. I almost disregard it. I don't even process it at sometimes, most of the times. I look at your body language. I look at how you behave. I look at how your eyes communicate what it is that you're saying. And then I'll know, are you being honest with me? Are you truthful? Are you pretending? Are you, and that's why you guys know that I actually look at and I prefer watching artists perform because I want to see if they really, if they feel what it is that they're singing. So I think that is just who I am. I feel the music. I don't need the words. Yes, there's absolutely brilliant artists who write the most amazing things, and I do get excited about it when I actually pay attention to it during my reaction journey. But I always go back to, what did the music make me feel? How did it make me feel? Did it make me feel elevated? Did it make me feel desperately sorrowful? Did it make me feel the pain the artist felt when he put the composition together? All of that. So that to me has a lot more value sometimes than the words. And everything is vibration. Music to me is vibration. Music communicates. Music is used in rituals. Music is used in, communicating with the gods ever since the beginning of time. And maybe that's where it all goes back to. I don't know. I'm learning stuff about myself that I never knew. And I think that's the whole point behind music, isn't it? So guys, thank you, Art. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you brought. I never knew. Again, I never knew. I don't know who's Daniel. I saw him now for the first time. I never knew that this is even the song's name, but now I do, and it is going to be added. Hold on, let me add it right now before I forget. Oh, there we go. There goes the sun out of my face. Drinking sobs. Yeah. I'll add it there. I don't know yet if it meets really the vibe of that playlist. Oh, by the way, my brother and I listened to that mixtape now over the weekend because we were packing. We've spent 2 days packing, taping boxes, taking everything to the garage, kind of packing it in, the shape of the trailer that we're going to use and the size of the bakkie, so we can know for sure, it is going to fit, it's not going to fit, what are we going to do, how many trips are we going to have to drive. So we've been working really hard, and my hips are actually so sore today. Like, I've moved more in the last 3 days than what I've moved all year. So that's why I'm sitting today. I will not be standing and doing reactions. I need heat. I need my hot water bottle, which I have right here with me on my lap with my blankie. Anyways, yeah, guys, please like and subscribe if you don't mind. Like I said in the beginning, I need you guys to like and subscribe. I need your super thanks. Thank you. I love the super thanks. And the messages that you send with it. And be sure to know, comments I don't always get to, but the super thanks messages, I 100% get to them, and I go and respond, and I go and like. So yeah, and don't forget, come over to the Patreons. And come join the tribe. That is where all the magic happens. Obviously, we are full of shenanigans on Patreon. If you don't want to miss out, yeah, you're kind of missing out if you're not on Patreon. Okay, so a lot more of benefits than what the YouTubers get. And I'm gonna say YouTubers because you guys are all, on YouTube. Anyways, have a good one. We're gonna try and record as many as we can today, just because, with the move this month, I don't know what my schedule is gonna look like. And I will check you in the very, very next one. Goodbye.
We at the Braveheart. With bright Vikings we stand side by the side, with axes raised high, bound by blood and honor. We believe in the old ways,